I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this episode is called God's Model in Personal Development on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Did you know that there are success patterns to help you receive more, to help you live a better and extraordinary life? Well, I'm Jimi Hendrick. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I am a success, confidence, and thrive coach, and if you come with me, I will show you these success patterns. Let's go. Okay. Sit down with me and grab a beverage. I don't know what the weather is like for you guys. But where I'm at, it's kind of a cool. I know technically it's not spring, but spring has arrived in West Texas the way I see it. March 1st, Sit here and grab a beverage. I want to talk to you for a minute about God's pattern for personal development. God's model. God's model, which model also can be translated into plain truth. Pattern. Yeah, I know that sounds like a foreign concept that no one can begin to really understand. And I know the church has geared personal development programs for children and youth, and I think we adults, we should be responsible for our own personal development, temporally, physically, and spiritually. It's kind of like what I talked about yesterday on how to abandon I don't feel like it. I'll be honest with you. We need to develop traits that God and Jesus Christ would want us to have, right? Would want us to have. And so to that extent, to that end, I'm talking to you about some stuff that matters. You may say, well, now, Jimmy, wait a minute. This is supposed to be a show about how I can live an extraordinary life. Well, what's all this talk about religion and God? Your personal development, I believe, has everything to do with your faith. Okay? Now, if you don't wish to believe in God, which sadly to me is tragic, but, I'll give you this. Belief in the process, some kind of faith that shows that you can work on your personal development. Because personal development, this is something I learned early. Okay, when I started studying it back in 1996. Personal development requires faith. And what better? What better than it be that it requires faith? I remember my first convention. Network marketing. 1996, June of 1996. I'm sitting there on a balcony. And there's a man sitting on stage talking. A wheelchair. Talking about the values of faith and freedom. And what it means. And I could just tell by his voice. The man had sincere faith. He believed in himself. Now, a year later, unfortunately, I had missed this particular event. I remember, quite frankly, the remarks that people had said, that same man, I believe, had said, don't whine, just shine. And so your faith helps you shine so that you're not, complaining or being depressed. It's natural to be depressed in some ways. Especially if you are suffering from a mental illness, and I'm not negating that at all. But I think faith makes it easier. I really believe that faith makes it easier with all my heart. And I hope that this comes to help you and comfort you at this time, because I realize it's difficult. It's difficult to deal with. But if you can see for yourself that God has your best interest at heart and wants you to personally grow and develop, then you are halfway there. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. Become a citizen there. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can do what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. And God bless you guys, and take care.